Hi everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day, where every day is a happy bake day. Did you get a chance to check out our episode last week where we made homemade granola? If you missed it, of course, you can check it out right here. Today, we are going to be making a completely dairy-free grapefruit olive oil cake. This cake is delicious and it's full of those bright, citrusy grapefruit notes. It's tender on the inside and perfect for these hot summer days that are ahead of us. Now for today's recipe, you will need the following ingredients: 2 1/3 cups of cake flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 3 large eggs, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/2 cup of freshly squeezed grapefruit juice, 1/4 cup of freshly zested grapefruit rind, 1 cup of oat milk, some coarse or turbinado sugar for sprinkling, and some powdered sugar for dusting. Our first step is to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. With our oven preheating, our next step is to combine our flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt in a medium mixing bowl. Make sure everything is combined and then set the bowl aside. Our dry ingredients are set off to the side. Next, you're going to combine all remaining ingredients in a large mixing bowl, except your oat milk, your coarse turbinado sugar, and your powdered sugar. Make sure everything is really well combined, and you can use a whisk to make sure that it breaks up your eggs and fully incorporates all of your ingredients. Our next step is to combine our dry ingredients and our milk into our wet ingredients. You're going to alternate one at a time, adding in your dry ingredients and then your milk into the wet ingredients. Mix well with your whisk in between each addition. Our batter is ready. You're going to prepare a 9-inch springform pan. Generously spray the sides with a little bit of cooking spray or baking spray and line the bottom with some parchment paper. Pour in all of your batter into your springform pan and even out the top with a rubber spatula. Sprinkle with your turbinado sugar as much or as little as you'd like, and then this is ready for baking. You're going to bake your cake in the oven for about 50 minutes up to an hour until the cake is nicely browned on the top and a cake tester inserted into the center comes out clean. Our cake has finished baking and I have mine cooling here on a wire rack. After I pulled it out of the oven, I did allow it to cool down in the springform pan for about 10 minutes before I took it out of the pan very, very carefully and then placed it here on the wire rack. I did remove the parchment paper from the bottom as well. My cake is still just a touch warm, so it's not time for our powdered sugar just yet. I do recommend waiting until your cake has completely cooled down before adding your powdered sugar. But you can dust a little bit of your powdered sugar on top right before you serve and it'll be perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today while we made our deliciously dairy-free grapefruit olive oil cake. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you had fun baking with me today. I appreciate each and every single subscriber as you join me on this journey from banker to baker. Don't forget to visit my website or follow me on social media for this and all of my other delicious recipes. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy bake day.